Hey Aquarius, this is your beginning of June reading for June 2019. I hope that May wrapped up really well for you. Let's see where this is going. This is a collective reading, so if something resonates, that is awesome. Let me know in the comments, reach out in personal message. If you need clarification, feel free to ask for it. And if it didn't resonate, feel free to let it fall away. But in any case, check out the description to book your own personal reading. Find me on all social platforms, and let's see where this goes. I'm going to kick this off with Saints and Angels from Doreen Virtue. And you guys got practice. Practice makes perfect. Renewal, peaceful, and learning experience. You guys have already started on this new journey. You have to acknowledge that you are new in it, that you don't know all that there needs to be known in this, and that's okay. We don't learn by being perfect from the get-go. We don't learn by being perfect at all times. We will never be perfect. We will just be the better version of ourselves, our own personal evolution. So you've already stepped into the new path for that. So this is saying, acknowledge where you have an experience in life and know that this is going to have longevity to it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Oh yeah, so Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and Aquarius. Whatever has Aquarius in it, see what governs it. Check out your other astrological points, see how your story marries as a whole. Okay. So, reward. You, finishing off that last chapter, you can anticipate this new chapter to be a little bit easier, free-flowing, without constraints, without restrictions. You guys are taking off a lot of restrictive boundaries and establishing what is healthy boundary for you and not for anyone else. You are pushing out and not being pushed in. You are breaking out of that box. And you get to determine how big that box is for you. So now I'm being pulled to the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. Let's see what love wants to tell you guys right now moving forward. Let's see. Oh, okay. Divine timing is at play, worth waiting for. And okay, so this is saying your ships are coming in. You've been probably feeling the ripples of it coming in through signs, synchronicities, paying attention to your dreams. This is pure connection that is coming in, not anything that it has a double agenda or has malice with it or that is scheming, which is, I think, good for you to hear since you guys are really the unique ones, which means that you call in the most abrupt and unique characters to your zodiac. And not everyone has the same fun-loving spirit heart as you. And that's okay. So let's see, you will be able to discern what is what and trust your instincts. If something feels off about a person or connection, it's usually because there is something off about this connection, about this person. Your passion and being able to decipher what is true and what is an illusion with these people, with these situations, is calling in your actual tribe. So you have a boundary of not letting those arrows of love, whether it's platonic love or romantic or familial love, hit you yet. You are learning how to trust yourself and learning what it means to have someone who has the same heart as you and how they don't always come in the same box as you. There are so many different people out there, so many unique people like you, Aquarius, and keep an open mind. Some people are going to bring out the best in you, and they're going to be the most, you wouldn't expect it of these people because it seems so different than what their wrapping is. But you are pulling off the masks and seeing the substance underneath, learning to trust. And if this is speaking of love, you don't need to hold back. You can allow this to unfold very naturally. This is a unique situation. You are steering away from your old types, old conditionings, and you are affirming what is a boundary and not overextension on your part, which I think is really important for you guys to do. You guys being the unique one, you want to show that in the past, you guys have wanted to show that, yes, you are unique, but there is substance underneath. Just because you are eccentric or whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean that there is a falsehood underneath that. You put yourself in a position in the past to make others feel comfortable with you. And that is not your job. You get to be the unique gem that you are. And if that's a problem with them, then that's a problem with them. Again, it's not something that you need to take responsibility for. You're responsible for your words and actions, not anyone else's. So now we are going with Spirit Song Tarot from Paulina Cassidy. Ooh, the Knight of Feathers in reverse. Focus. Then we have the Eight of Acorns energy, replenishing your energies. What is going to be sprout in this garden that you are planting right now? Is it warm? Is it a cool garden? And I mean that temperature-wise. Determination. Let's see. Stability. And then we have the Empress Beauty. You are allowing yourself to see the beauty and possibility and redirecting your energies and being determined to speak your truth, to speak your authenticity, to show your strength, to put yourself out there, if that makes sense. So again, your main thing for the beginning of the month is to not worry about what makes other people comfortable, not what makes other people sing, but seeing who and what is comfortable with you and what is compatible with you and what connections that closes the threads on, closes the door on, and what that starts opening you up to, because you are opening up new pathways. You are seeing forks in the road where there were no forks in the road. It was a straight arrow, but you're starting to look off to the side and see opportunity. You're starting to make opportunity. And I think I'm feeling like you're ready to create a new pathway in the woods. You're seeing a little wedge of opportunity where there is a gap in between the trees. Let's see. I'm actually being drawn to the Spirit Song Tarot right now. The wolf shows itself immediately. I feel like there is even more in here for you. So let's see. All right. Protection, sacrifice. Okay, so you have the wolf. Although portrayed as a martyring villain in many European cultures, wolves are deities in Native American cosmologies and a popular totem. Like the raven, which also appears in this painting, the wolf is a hero and a creator. In some legends, she is the trickster sibling of the coyote. The Quileute and the Maka of the Pacific Northwest ascribe healing powers to the wolf and perform a wolf dance in the skin of the animal to cure the sickness. In early Roman cults of Lupia or Verona, the great she-wolf, also known as the mother of wolves, was the divine midwife and matriarch of the ancestral spirits. She was honored in the annual festival of the she-wolf and invoked purification rituals. In the Roman legend of Romulus and Remus, a wolf nurse nurses the two heroes and restores their strength. Then you have the ram. The ram is a symbol from ancient mythology that has long been associated with sacrifice and ritual slaughter. The ram's death is not only an offering, but a precursor to rebirth and thus a symbol of renewal. The ram's association with new beginnings and new life reflects in the astrological sign of Aries, which marks the start of the astrological year in spring. In the Odyssey, the hero Odysseus narrowly escapes from the Cyclops cave and certain death by clinging to the underbelly of the ram, which hides him from the Cyclops' view. In the painting, the ram is shown holding a branch, a reference to the universal tree of life. Below, a woolly white ram is being honored by animal deities. The Kalmuk people of Mongolia would consecrate such a white ram from their flock, giving it the title Ram of Heaven. This holy ram was never shorn. Spider. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in legends of nearly all peoples. They frequently depict as helpers, protectors, and creators. The Obiwa people hang hoops of spiders' webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American peoples, particularly those of the Southwest, associate the spider with a grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and linked to the underworld. She rises from her realms to offer advice, particularly before a dangerous or large undertaking. The spider woman in this painting, draped in a thick robe with flowing hair and with a ghostly face, recalls legends of her ancient grandmother. The kitty cat. The cat is known for its independent character. In the Egyptian hierarchy of beasts, it was a supreme being, the divine mother of all cats and goddesses. Based in Earth Mother and deity of life and abundance, the Greek associated cats with the goddess Artemis, the huntress and virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version of Artemis was Diana, who is known for witchcraft. Baby, it's witchcraft. Fox. What does the fox say? Like the coyote, the fox is strongly associated with magic, superpowers, and cunning. Let's see. In the wild, it exists at the very edge of the field and forest, and in the mythical realms is a principal mediator between the humans and the spirit world. In Chinese folklore, the fox may assume a human shape at the age of 50 and at its 100th birthday, either becomes a wizard or a lovely maiden. Red foxes, such as the one depicted in this painting, are associated with sexual energy and the creative life force. Some Native American legends speak of a hunter discovering his wife to have a secret fox identity. All right, Aquarius. You guys have a lot in store for the first half of the month, but it's going to be good. Check out your other astrological points. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. Find me on social platforms. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll talk to you all very soon. Can't wait to see what mid-month looks like for you guys.